Hi, welcome back to Mindy's Journeys, and I'm Mindy. I'm not quite sure what to talk about today. It's been an interesting day, to say the least. It is spring here, at least it feels that way. I have to go to work early. It's still dark out, but the birds were chirping today, and I actually hear some birds now, and I've seen a robin in the front yard, so it's a new time, a new space. Although I did think I heard something that we were supposed to get some snow this week, so that'll be interesting too. But it's a very pretty day. The sun's out today, and the birds were chirping, and it makes me feel like spring's here. A time for change and new beginnings and all of that stuff. And I just need to tell you, sometimes Facebook isn't very good. I look at my friends' posts and I think, man, they've got the life. They're always doing something, or it makes me sad for myself, and I know I shouldn't think that way because, they only post the good parts. Well, for some people, I think they only post the good parts. Others I know have a really good, happy life, and they look for the best in things, and I'm really trying to focus on that. It's so hard. And I'm just having a really hard time now. So anyway, I just thought I'd pick this up and maybe try to think of something encouraging to say as I'm talking. Maybe I can work through it myself and realize that, my life isn't so bad and it's okay. I think I've done this one other time. But anyway, I say that a lot, don't I? But anyway, so I guess I need to try to say something else. I am going to read out of Jesus Calling. I just cannot believe how good this is. And after you read it, too, if you read that same day devotion and you read it 2 or 3 times, it really sinks in. And I imagine God actually talking to me and saying these things. Anyway, I said it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. This is actually, I'll read you 2 today. I'll do March 6th and March 7th. So this is March 6th. Continue on this path with me, enjoying my presence even in adversity. I am always before you as well as alongside you. See me beckoning to you. Come, follow me. The one who goes ahead of you, opening up the way, is the one who stays close and never lets go of your hand. I am not subject to limitation of time or space. I am everywhere at every time, ceaselessly working on your behalf. That is why your best efforts are trusting me and living close to me. And that's based off Hebrews 7:25 and Psalm 37:3 and 4. And then here is today's. Let me help you through this day. The challenges you face are far too great for you to handle them alone. You are keenly aware of your helplessness in the scheme of events you face. This awareness opens you up to a choice: to doggedly go it alone, or to walk with me in humble steps of dependence. Actually, this choice is continually before you. But difficulties highlight the decision-making process. So consider it all joy whenever you are enveloped in various trials. These are gifts from me, reminding you to rely on me alone. Psalm 63:7 and 8, and James 1, 2, and 3. It in my head, it's so nice to picture God holding the door open for me. I've always done that. I've even, my son kind of copies that. I just thought it's always nice to hold the door for somebody. I know it was a polite thing to do, and I don't even know why, but I just think it's just, I guess, showing that you matter or you care about them. And so imagining Jesus holding the door open for me and saying, hey, I'm with you. I'm going to walk with you. I'm going to lead the way. Just follow me. Come this way. It's kind of nice to think about that, knowing that God is there and would do that for us. And it is sad to say that when you have trials, you do turn to God and pray a little more. I do say thank you when things are good. Maybe not as much as I should, because I am truly thankful. I know I have a good life, and it's my head that stops me. I mean, I just went somewhere and you get this feeling in the pit of your stomach, and I can't even explain it. It's just like your whole mood it's a physical feeling, not just a mental thing. And I think the minute my physical body, because I know it absorbs all that stuff and it can't take stress all the time. And I know that feeling is a result of everything that I'm going through right now. And when that hits, it's like there's no breaking free of it. Like right now, I feel kind of cloudy because I want to break free of the feeling that came over me. I mean, I'm sure there's other people who felt this way, where you just, whatever you're thinking about, it physically changes you. It physically makes you sick. And then you think about it, and then you dwell on it, and that's kind of where I'm at now. But I'm looking at the sky, and here I can see it's blue, and it's got the clouds, and it's absolutely beautiful. And I don't think people just look up and say, "This is amazing." I always try to do that with my son, even at night, to look at the stars and just imagine you are just this tiny, tiny speck of this universe. Your problems are nothing. You're just here. And I think that's just a nice vision, kind of the way I like it, I guess. Anyway, 7 minutes of just talking. So I think I'm going to let you go with the thoughts of Jesus calling and letting Jesus open the door for you, that he's going first and making a way. And you're not alone. He's right there beside you. And the problems are there to make you closer to him. He really wants to be close to me. He loves me that much. So I'm not going to say it. Have a great night and be confident and courageous, and just look at the sky and realize how amazing this world truly, truly is.